Okay, now I'm going to real quick do my video since Herman wanted to go and ruin the other one, and now I'm in a freaking fight with him. So right now I'm cleaning my lizard's cage. My lizard right now is in here. Her little quarantine tank that normally I'd put her food in, but this is all I have to really do to her tank is sometimes I rinse it out and put some leaves in. Normally she has a carpet in here, but I just folded up a pillowcase and put it in there temporarily until her thing dries, her carpet. And then I threw some leaves in, put some sticks in. And those are her gross, disgusting leaves. I don't really have to mist it down with water right now, but these are going to go back outside. I'm going to stick tape to the lid so there is no chance of her getting out or running away. So, let's do that real quick. Right after I can get this tape unstuck. Okay. Throw that over there. She has a little pretty pink bow on her lid. You want to keep it there, so we're going to stick that. Stick that there. Stick that there. And there's her pretty pink bow stuck to the lid because she is a girl. And I will be getting a blue one for a boy. I'm going to get a boy lizard. So we're going to shove that on there. Put that there. Put that there. And for future reference, I am going live on video. So can you not mess me up, please? Put that there. There's that. So that'll just open like this. Her meal is also in there. It's a live grasshopper. Got some tape in my mouth. Yeah. Now we're going to take Bindi and put her in her clean little cage with a temporary pillowcase in it. Just put her right there and let her climb on her sticks. Then take her little grasshopper, throw it in quick. Put that in there. And then take another piece of tape. This one doesn't have to be perfect. None of it really does. But now we need to open this back up and throw it out. There's not really much you have to do with this lizard. Sometimes I have to, when the tape doesn't have any stick, I have to put a different one. God, this stuff smells like swamp water. Okay, she probably wants some clean water, so I'll get her clean water in a second. What we're gonna do with the other water is dump that right in there. This is Bindi and Pascal's water. That's my other lizard that I'm gonna get next month. So we are going to take this. Just put a little bit in there because if I put too much in there, she can drown. Put her water bowl right up there. You don't put her food bowl in overnight. She has to be offered water all the time. Now that I just dumped some of that on her leaves, take a little bit more, spray it in there. That is normally for her food or to go buy another animal from the pet store. But right now I'm using it for her disposable leaves that are actually really real leaves. So these are going to go outside, and that is her clean tank. She has to be offered water all the time, just not too much, because she gets most of her water consumption off of the sticks and the leaves and off the sides of her tank. So, yep, I just now cleaned her tank, and like and subscribe if you liked how I did it. And if you have any questions on what kind of lizard she is or something like that, I am open to all questions. But if you're going to ask a mean question, just don't comment, okay? I am not looking for trouble. I'm not looking for people saying stuff to me about my lizard. Oh, she lost her tail because of so on and so forth. You pulled her tail off, this, that, and the other. That's the kind of comments I really do get. And I delete them as soon as I see them if they are either criticizing me about my lizard or something. I want to be just like my sister because she is my role model. She's amazing. She trains exotic horses and rides them bareback, and her daughter is just so much like her, pretty, and Jenna is an amazing little girl. She's turning into an amazing young woman. And I mean, yeah. And her two twin boys, my sister's twin boys, are turning into amazing young men. And I love you guys so much. And it doesn't matter what anybody says. Aunt Tabby loves you guys, and you know that. Jenna, Tyler, Travis, I love you guys so much. Now the reason I keep looking away from the camera is because I'm picking up leaves from my lizard's cage. If you guys see this, and I mean, my sister used to go on YouTube a lot, but if you guys see this, don't listen to what anybody else says, because just follow your heart, listen to your heart, and listen to your head. You guys are turning into amazing young men and a young woman. And you have so much to look forward to. And if you see this video, David is no longer my boyfriend. He's out of my life. Forever. And I don't know where he's at now. But you have beautiful cousins, and I may not be your mom, but I am your aunt. And I will love you so much, no matter what you're going through. no matter if you tell me you hate me, I'll still always love you. It will upset me and disappoint me, make me feel like I did something wrong. But I'm in Arkansas, and when you get you guys' first phones, and I will give you my number if you have anything you want to talk about. I will give you my number. Or I'll give you my new husband's number. And even though me and him fight does not mean we're going to get a divorce, does not mean any of that. And if you guys do know what a divorce is, it means that we're going to separate and split up. But that is not going to happen. And just because not Alex, but Hunter, or any of my kids, your mom's an amazing person, you guys. Don't take her for granted. Logan, Alex, Hunter. Hunter, just because you haven't met your dad, yes, he's made mistakes. But your dad, I hope to God you meet him someday. I'm not going to go and lie to you and say you don't have a dad. He made mistakes. In our relationship, I made mistakes. We've made so many. I'm not going to tell you anything. I'm not going to steer you wrong. Mommy and Daddy both love you so much. And just because you see Herman as your dad, it's in his right to act like the father figure in the relationship. And Kayla, I'm sorry for what I said to you. I really am. You win. But I also won. I may have not won David back, but he is still my kid's father. And all I am asking you is please get my kids off your profile. David's gonna be David, no matter if he's with me or if he's with you or anybody else. I may have not won David back, but I did gain something. Harmon, come here.
I have to.
Yes.
It's pain tomorrow.
I know. No, it always will be. Come sit by me.
Why have you done yell at me?
We're always gonna fight. Well, not always. You see this man right here? This is who I gained. You gained something. You gained a man that's going to treat you right. Even though he made mistakes with me and him. I love this man here, next to me. Even though we do fight, I still do love him very much. You're an amazing person. I'm sorry I didn't take you back sooner. Me and him may fight and argue, but there's no splitting us up. He's an amazing man that treats me right. And I hope to God you guys see this one day. Jenna, Tyler, Travis, Zach, Mason, and Angel.
Put them eyes up, Bree.
It's on the windowsill. All my nieces and nephews. You guys are amazing people, and don't let people tell you wrong. Angel, you're growing up to want to start liking boys or stuff that your mom has probably told you about. Angel, you're an amazing person. Don't let anybody tell you different. Same with you, Zach, Mason, Angel. Don't let anybody tell you different. Don't let anybody say you're not who you really are. Your mom is an amazing person. Your aunt is an amazing person, Heather. And even though I'm not your mom, I will always be there for you no matter where I'm at.
I got a problem.
What?
I met my little
Little
thing that
ball.
goes, no, not the ball, the other piece that goes
I'll
inside.
help you find it in a minute. Don't let anybody backstab you. Your friends are going to be your friends, but family is always there for you no matter where we are. The only reason I'm almost in tears saying this is because I took my mom for granted. I played a prank on her, and now she wants nothing to do with me. I have no right to be pissed off at me for what she said to me. She has every right to be mad at me. Mom, if you're seeing this and you're watching this, I am so sorry. I'm so sorry. I didn't realize how much you really cared. I hope one day you see this before you die.
And really giving my earring.
What earring?
Well, I took out of here.
I don't know. Mom, you're an amazing person. I just don't want to lose you. At all. I was on drugs for about a week and I hated it. I don't lie anymore. I hated myself for what I did to you. I realized right when I did it, I had gone too far. Me and Herman had gone too far, and I will take that to my grave one day. Now I don't even have a mom to tell me what's right. But if you'll ever forgive me, I don't know. Even if you do, or if you don't, I'm still taking it to my grave. I said something on my post yesterday. Said that I was pissed off at you and I wanted nothing to do with you. Mom, you're an amazing person. I am so sorry of what I said. I'm sorry I made Herman go along with it. I'm taking it to my grave. I really am. I don't know. You may be mad at me now, and I don't know if you'll ever forgive me. But this fight is between me and you, not me, you, and my child. You're the only way I have to contact Logan. I mean, he is still my birth son, and I love him. I may have made some mistakes, but you did too. I made some mistakes with Hunter, and I made them with Alex. And for that, I take it to my grave. I'm taking a lot of shit to my grave that I know I should have never done. Mara, I can't forgive you for what you did to my dad. And I will never forget. But I am taking it to my grave about what I did to you. But just because I didn't wake up at first to change my son's diaper, I don't know if you remember this, but I was scared because my son wasn't in the room with me. I was scared because you ripped Hunter up by his arm. You could have broken his arm. You are not going to do to my son what you did to me and my brother. That's not going to happen. And if I have to go through court just to get him back, I will. And I'll put Herman's name on it. I'll put Herman as the father. Because right now it says unknown. So anybody can be the father. I know who really is. It's David Murillo. I have 2 baby daddies, and I'm trying. I'm fixing to get this taken out of my arm so I can have another baby and start all over as a good mom. But I am really trying to find myself. And little by little I am. My family may never forgive me, but I'm doing really good here. I'm in my own place with Herman, living with him. I tell guys to leave me alone left and right because I have a husband. I've got it good. And I wish I would have realized that sooner with David. And if I could change it, I wouldn't. I would not change it at all because of who I'm with now. Me and him are so much alike. But it doesn't matter. I would not change him, being with him for the world. We do have disagreements and arguments, but we don't let it break us up. We don't let it separate us. So that being said, I would not change my life the way it is now for the world. Thanks for watching this, guys. If you liked the video, give me a big thumbs up. If you have any questions about my lizard, go ahead and ask me. But don't put any critical comments or anything saying who I should or shouldn't be with. Oh, Bendy, careful. So, just let me know in the comments, alright? Talk to you guys in the next video.